Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Well, right now the players are looking relaxed enough. Inside they might be feeling a little bit different, but they've got to set the right tone for the rest of the competition, and let's hope we get a cracker here.
We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Passing like Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Neto. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Portugal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And it's Vitinha. He shifted it to the flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nuno Mendes. Picked out brilliantly. It's Bernardo Silva. Over to the right flank. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Kayembe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Succumbs to the pressure. Vitinha. He's in a great position here. Chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time getting close now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Vitinha. He's going for goal! Brilliant by Vitinha! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Vitinha really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Portugal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's having a hit! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries one from range. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. Driving through the middle. Vitinha! And a neat finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was alert to it. Lukau. And it's Wan-Bissaka. He's rising! Wan-Bissaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao with the Bruno Fernandes! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. Big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 78 minutes is...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to pass it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Wissa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Wissa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shot could be on. João Cancelo. Goes for a shot! And he's missed it.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Bakambu chasing after it. So that's it. It is all over. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Vitinha reflecting on a stellar
Please
performance.
put your hands together.
Put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I make my people proud. Make your people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later.
And so the enduringly thrilling ambience
Hello,
of the group
everybody, and
game
welcome
upon
to
which
today's
everything
match.
hinges.
Who's
Their
biggest
existence
star
in this
against
competition
Portugal?
is down to this game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole...
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Ronaldo goes short. Ruben Dias pokes it out wide. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. And he's got the beating of his... Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. And that is wildly off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless, just relentless. They are purring, truly purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 31 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they've got a throw. That's destined for the flank. Great chance! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 43 minutes is number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3
Looking
minutes
for the run.
added time.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found a way past, takes a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Portugal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Back on the way then. He's having a hit!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
A win here so important to their ambitions. Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 63 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Shot could be a chance! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 69 minutes.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 75 minutes.
How many? Just how many?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the finish! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 79 minutes.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Shot, surely! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Is number 7.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Is number 7.
Uzbekistan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's decent shot! Off the post! Tries to get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal have laid claim to one of the most exclusive invites in football. They are into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
To pass myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Well, this is one competition that does not believe in meaningless. Every game an indication, an acid test to see where the teams really are with their hopes and ambitions. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when...
There could be trouble here. Now he's running away. Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Portugal still without a single shot on target. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. He's having a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha tries from a long way out. Brilliant by Vitinha! A finish right from the top draw. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, the defence basically had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Number 17, Vitinha! Vitinha! Vitinha!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He whips in across. Knocks it out wide. Gonzalo Inacio tries from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Diogo Costa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone for goal. This possibly the last play of the half. Bernardo Silva! And we've reached half-time. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Portugal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Portugal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And here's Diaz. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... Oh, he's all alone! Shot, surely! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
James. Vitinha. Now it's Pedro Neto. Good effort from distance. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha gets a foot in here. And he's let fly. Could be danger here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ruben Diaz. Just about within shooting range. Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. We've got a throw in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that. That's rather hopeful. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award.
I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic.